Niegos, Clemente de Guzman, Cruz, Tolenada, Alvarez, Genesis, and Takis will make her start here, and Jack Janela will be their libero. Have only won a single game so far, and they want to end this week with a win.
But you love the reports, right? I mean, Jana was saying that
Solar Spikers with the first point of this game. Viray continues to be the starting opposite for Farm Fresh.
Romero was going to tip it over. It was blocked, but Turing was able to keep that ball in play and get the point at the same time.
Romero, that's a set to Viray, who had to use her offhand. Doromal will go to Alvarez. And Shola will score. At yun yung sinasabi nga ni Jana na
Tolenada at the back serving, obviously a full front row. So yeah, this is where they want to create some separation.
Romero will bump it to Viray. That catches the line for Kate Viray.
A mini adjustment period, filling that to-do spot for the time being. She shares how some of the players are even being converted into opposite spikers today. I was told that this is La Rosa and Abeliana specifically. So expect them to step up later.
She's come off the bench, you know, that's what they're saying. It's a constant evolution for me. You need really to embrace change.
That's a service ace coming from Niegos. So both coaches making their early subs. That one has worked well for Capital One.
Well, when we talk about the problems in passing for Farm Fresh,
she leads all Solar Spikers with 3 points. That is slowed down, pero sumobra para kay Singh. The 1-2 by Romero. Doromal sends it over. Delerio for the first ball. They go quick. And Cruz will connect. Did not.
Okay, so now
hey, we believe her.
So successful challenge by Coach Benson.
And Niegos will get that point back quickly. Action resumes here. Farm Fresh trying to stop this run. And they do so after that technical timeout. Turing.
She had moments already, so it's good for her and her confidence that she's getting more touches this conference.
So that time around, Caitlin Viray gets the point for Farm Fresh.
But, you know, you have to say kudos to Capital One.
Leila Cruz serving.
Better pass.
Tolenada pumps it to Singh. Down the line.
Boy, Viray was there, but it was too hot to handle.
Kaya siya pinasok ni Coach Roger.
So seriously, total package. Oh, what a serve.
Oh, Singh targeting the same spot. And another point for Jarrell Singh.
Well, that's going to be good for her confidence. You know that throughout the conference, she goes in time. So players like Gino just wasting no time.
Oh, La Rosa had to adjust. That was a tough spot for her. Gino again. Delerio with a pickup. Bertolano goes up. And down it goes for Bertolano.
Changing things up. This time going through the blockers.
Take a look at that last point for...
Could serve another one.
Oh, Viray tried to go for the cut. Singh for the finisher. And they get set number 1. Well, let's see how they will do here in set number 2 as we welcome you all back to our coverage on One Sports, on One Sports Plus, and on Pilipinas Live. Dip Dipianco together with Noreen Go and Jana Ejido, your broadcast team for this match. Caitlin Viray will get the first point for Farm Fresh here.
The rester.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about that as well in the pregame.
And it was reported already how she was nursing an injury prior to this game. The big block there coming from Takis, which could fire up her teammates as well.
Yeah. And, you know, that's going to be huge for her. We will leave you at
the 112.
yes.
2 versus
Okay.
11.
Okay.
May onting bitin. Para hindi rin masyadong info overload.
True.
Chance here for the Foxies. Romero goes to Tagsip. That was touched by the blockers. Singh getting another touch on that. Free ball given up by Tolenada. It will cross over to the other side. Viray. Back with Capital One. They go back row to Singh.
Oh!
And that was rejected by April Tagsip to send that ball over. And that is why Iris goes to her on the running spike.
What they call a net violation?
This spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
Well, similar to the first set, Capital One doing a good job in trying to protect their lead.
Oh, Doromal couldn't get it up.
Anybody set.
Yeah. They go to Ginoo. And Abellana and Cruz just a couple of steps away from where the ball dropped.
No, you have to give it to Heather Ginoo because she took some pace off of that. It was...
We've had 6 deadlocks and 3 lead changes in this set. Farm Fresh looking to get closer. And they do so with Dakis from the back.
Good serve.
Oh, Doromal unable to control. Another chance here, but Romero had to dive for it. Abellana, though, doing what she could do.
Hit the blockers.
4 points off the bench for Pierre Abellana. Ginoo stops it. Her going hot at the start of this conference, then going cold. This could be another start of her heating up. They go to Cruz. Delerio pops it up. La Rosa.
Oh, what a dig.
Oh, nice save coming from Tolenada. Romero goes to Micah. Kept alive by the blue shirts. Cruz gets it for Capital One.
Boy, great. Again, you know, you see the spreading, Iris Tolenada spreading out the set. She's a great blocker.
8 points now for Leila Cruz. 5 of those from this set. La Rosa. Doromal got that one. Ginoo cross court.
Well, someone's got the hot hand right now.
7 points off the bench for Heather Ginoo. One more time.
Minutes that we keep stressing.
Poor first ball. Chance here. Who do they go to? Iris goes to Cruz, their leading scorer. And rightfully so, as Capital One now 2 points away from taking a 2-set advantage.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Cruz just...
Back in the 2024 inaugural draft. Has earned her minutes for Coach Benson here. Tagsip, kept alive. Viray wants to go for it.
Yeah, back-to-back points for Farm Fresh. They're right in. Give a good showing.
Set point for Capital One. Not the best first ball. Viray will make do, though. The dive by Doromal. Here comes the play. Abellana was there for the pickup. Takis with her usual approach.
I like how you said that. Her usual approach.
Has to be flawless at the service line.
Yeah.
That is true. Tolenada goes to Singh, the captain.
Good dig.
Popped up by Abellana. Viray. A little step back. Iris goes back to Jurel. Pinadaan sa blocker. And I think it did touch. And confirmed by our referees for the final point. Continuing to cover this match with Jana Ejido at the sidelines.
Well, if you're Farm Fresh, you know, you want to dig deep here. You want to win this first and foremost, this third set to force a fourth and hopefully a fifth.
Yeah. So first things first is to extend and win this set to keep themselves alive in this game. This block to lead all Farm Fresh scorers. That is inside for Pierre Abellana. Bothered by teammates surrounding her.
Yeah, that's why communication is important. You have to call it out.
Good first ball, leads to the runner, Parisa Cruz.
Now she makes up for that previous.
And this spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan.
Trying to make a comeback here in set number 3. Now Capital 1, how will you respond to that?
Again, they check that one. Chance to attack. Abellana from the back with the help of the net.
Everything falling for Farm Fresh.
Look at this. Otherwise.
Yeah.
Back-to-back points for the Solar Spikers. It's a bit tight, but Louis Romero finding a way to score.
She's just a smart setter, really. When she has that chance to go for that dump, she goes for it.
I can see Jolina De La Cruz also not in her warmers anymore. Not sure if we will see her today or tonight. 1-2. It works for Tolenada.
Well, she hasn't gotten to that the entire match, and finally, that element of surprise.
Hold on to this lead and hold off the run of the Solar Spikers. Abellana, Orindain with the effort.
Oh, good save.
Cruz was there. They keep it alive. 1-2. Singh.
Good dig.
Takis was there. Pierre again. Solid defense from Orindain. Jorel with the power. And the point.
When you talked about the veterans, we have to say Takis and Orindain have been defending. But what a substitution by Coach Roger, bringing in Patty Orindain.
She has been tremendous off the bench. And another one here, but kept alive by the Foxies. They transfer to Singh.
Oh!
They cut the lead down to 2.
We talk again. I think the term here in the third set, her success.
And just has a good nose for that ball. Clemente de Guzman able to put one in.
What a match she's having. You have to say, Clemente de Guzman.
Capital 1 could add to that here. Extension of the third set. Doromal bumps it to Leila. No coverage. Set back. And a big block for Rachel Andakis.
That's why she's there, I have to say. Obviously, after coming from a 9-point deficit, clearly momentum isn't...
Rad serving for the set. Second set point. Tolenada goes to Cruz. Chance for Farm Fresh. Bertolano down the line. And Farm Fresh extends the match.
Well, you have to give it for both teams. Farm Fresh showing a different to respond here in the fourth set. Did it like snuff the energy out of you, or you're mad?
We'll find out. Set number 4 underway here on One Sports, on One Sports Plus, and on Pilipinas Live. 10 points each. Clemente has 9 and Singh has 8. For the Foxies, it's Viray with 10. 7 all here in set 4. They go to Villegas. Good cover by Cruz, and Tolenada with a spike.
Yeah, that was a great third set, though.
Bertolano. Niegos. And also...
Can you say for her fans? She's back. She's back.
Tolenada goes to Niegos again. Tolenada will be the one to serve. 11-8. They tried to go to La Rosa. Ginoo. Cross-court hit, then a point.
That's a great set. Really, now because everybody knows that Diegos has the hot hands, they're going to try to guard her. Well, let's see right now how the defense of Farm Fresh will respond, because that has been their strength, their net defense.
Doromal wants to clear. Cruz unable to get it. They transfer to the other side to Heather.
Good dig.
Delerio with a save. Bertolano. Oh, good dive and save from Doromal. Same with Bertolano. La Rosa will score at the end of it.
Boy, I mean, good serve.
But Cruz able to stop the run.
Nowhere near the ball.
I think kus nakapikit si Jorel kaya hindi na namalayan na siya pala yung nandun. Saved by Rivera. Here comes the play. Cruz popped up by Romero. Joust. It's with the side of Farm Fresh. Rica sets up. Sing off the block. And the block point once again for Caitlin Viray.
She has been shown. Good serve.
Cruz on the cut. Ginoo from the back.
Good dig.
Takis. May chooses Heather again. Play continues.
Long rally.
Viray will try. Another chance. Louis goes quick. Rivera to Cruz. Wala pa rin.
Still alive.
Long rally alert once again.
Oh.
And Takis will score.
To build something, some foundation going to the next.
Diegos able to get that point. Adds to her total of 14.
Take anything away from Makatuno because she is a seasoned setter as well, but they had that run.
Takis scores another one. 16-19. Louis back sets to Viray. Rivera. Back row from Heather.
Good dig.
Bertolano sets up Caitlin on the off speed. And the placement, the push by Risa Cruz.
Playing it smart, you know.
Farm Fresh now at the 20-point mark. Iris trying to catch the defense off guard, but Bertolano read it like a book. Tolenada this time sets up Sing. Covered by Roma May. Back row hit.
Good dig.
Viray pops it up. Back row for Bertolano. Nabitin, but it went over. Pancake. An attack for Iris. Scramble.
Overpass.
Broken plays for both teams. Sing. Back and forth we go. Dakis.
Oh,
it's still good.
No.
Doromal. Saved. Oh. And running out of steam.
The starters back inside. Let's see if the fresh legs will help.
The tip. Oh, and that will be another point. And the little dancey dance for Rachel Andakis.
Face sideways.
Iris again for the 1-2. Naibalik. They transfer reverse to Dakis. And she is feeling it. Making it known.
Yeah.
And they are 2 points away from sending this to a set 5. But Des Clemente de Guzman.
Wondering where is Pati Orendain?
Yeah, she played well in the previous set.
She was instrumental.
And Farm Fresh is at set point. Let's see if they have enough left here. 5 more points that they need to save. And it starts with the service of Clemente de Guzman. Tolenada tosses it to Ginoo, covered. They go back to Heather.
Good dig.
Steady save coming from Delerio, and Dakis puts on the finishing touch here in set number 4, which means we are going to a set number 5.
Well, it was hard-earned, we have to say. But they deserve this, and we deserve to go to...
For Farm Fresh, it's been Rachel Ann Dakis who started this game. Her first start since 2023, and it's paying off for the Foxies.
It's so good to showcase like Dakis today. I mean, this is Rachel Ann Dakis.
And still can keep up with the best of them. And the rookies and the new players in the league. Able to score off the block. First point for Capital One in this set. 20 excellent sets for Iris Tolenada. Louis goes back to the hot hand. In Dakis, the flyby for Estrella, and she scores her first point.
Well, Coach Roger had a plan. Obviously, he knew that Estrella is...
Lady Falcons. Doromal sets up the play to Heather. They go back to Cruz. Tolenada transfers the reverse
near the net. Oh, good save by Estrella.
Kept up. Iris goes middle. Saved by Jack. Janela with a dive. Dakis celebrating before the ball even dropped. And good thing it did.
There wasn't a point yet.
But that enjoyment is back on the side of the Foxies. Nobody home to save that one from Heather Ginoo. Yeah.
Today is a basis of what you can do in future games.
3 players now with 14 points for Capital One. Ginoo, Cruz, and Niegos.
No, good save.
Singh will try. Targeting the far end of that and catches the line. I mentioned the reverse sweeps. We've seen that a lot of times.
Have you now?
Singh. Another one, and it's inside. Oh, she's caught the line twice. 7-8 is the score. Romero goes to Bertolano on that swing and score.
Good serve.
Back with the blue shirts. Iris with the reverse to Jorel. Good cover by Doromal. She will give up a high free ball. Dakis on the first touch. Louis back set to Kate, and Viray gets a point. Dakis. Oh, great effort. Oh, but she is hurt. So she's holding on to her right leg. Let's see if she will be able to return here. But it's now just 5 points away for Farm Fresh. Tolenada goes to Clemente de Guzman.
Huge point.
Bertolano. Ang layo na pinanggalingan, but still able to get a point. Who are in double digit scoring. Ginoo fires one back. Both of these teams.
And we did expect this, no? An all-out war between both these teams.
And Ginoo. Romero back sets to Viray. It's out. Asking for a check. And the rest of the players who have stepped up, they are now at match point. Niegos couldn't get it. Janela with a save. Apeliana. Doromal was there. Tolenada goes to Ginoo. Doromal with a cover. Cruz will try and score.
Boy, Capital One is saying, not yet. We still fight, some fight within us.
When she was still wearing a different jersey. Can they end it here? Romero goes to Rachel Ann Dakis. Saved by Ginoo. Singh. Bertolano's there. Cruz.
Oh, still alive.
Toromal will bump it to Jorel. Delerio for the pickup. Dakis with the approach, the swing, and the score for the final point for Queen Rad, getting it